What's going on, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, After Midnight Tarot. I am Angela, and I will be your reader today. So we'll go ahead and get started. This reading is all about your unfolding future, where you are, where destiny is leading you in the near future, maybe within about 2 to 3 months from now, or within till the end of the year, okay? Just depending on where you are in your life. Okay, so whenever you see this, this could pertain to your future and the near future within that time frame. If you watch this in January of next year, that near future from January to maybe March or April. Okay, so extending out to 6 months. All right, that's enough about that. Let me go ahead and get started, Scorpio. Okay, so we have here the Knight of Crystals, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Diamonds, the Eight of Diamonds, the Knight of Cups, portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. Trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on, time is not running out. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups with sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. And then we have air, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. All right, Scorpio. So it's clear that there is some path for you that is opening up. It's not opening up as fast and quick as you would like it to be with the Knight of Crystals here. Oh, this is the Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. So the Knight of Crystals. So this actually is probably happening faster than you think it is. Okay. So that completely changes the dynamic of the reading then. So this is the Knight of Crystals, the Knight of Wands. Something is happening very quickly in your life. You may not be able to see it at this moment because you could feel like things aren't actually moving, especially with the sextile here with a combination of tension and flow. And also here we have trust the timing. And anytime, Scorpio, you need to trust the timing. You know that we automatically perceive that to mean that things are going to happen when the universe allows it to happen, which typically tends to be very slowly. Okay, let's just be honest here. But things are actually moving faster than you think. It feels like there's something new on the horizon for you, Scorpio, that's going to be opening up in the near future. So I don't feel like you have to wait for this thing that you've been desiring. This could be something you desire, or because we have here, it says wild card, this could be something that you completely don't even see coming. You're not expecting this. It's probably something that for some of you, you've never even expected or desired or even thought to desire, So whatever it is, it's new, and it's going to bring about new feelings within you. Probably open a door within yourself that you've never felt before, some sort of feelings that you've never experienced before. And it seems like when this thing happens, you may be tempted to, with the Four of Diamonds here, grab hold of these things and cling to them tightly. But I feel like if you cling to these things or this thing tightly, whether it be a new job opportunity, the career of a lifetime, a relationship of a lifetime, you can actually, Scorpio, cling tight to these things. But it's not actually recommended because it could possibly slow the process, but you follow your own inner guidance. But you'll find yourself wanting to cling to this thing and cling to it very tightly. It feels like whatever this is, I feel like for most of you is more so a creative project or creative thing that you are going to enjoy. Oh my gosh, cannot speak. A creative thing that either you've been working on and have been desiring for a while, or this is, like I said, for some of you, kind of like a wild card thing where it becomes this thing that you didn't even expect, never even thought about, never crossed your mind. And whatever it is, there's something where it's like a creative project, a creative thing that you will be putting your heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into to hope to see some sort of fruitful result. This could be even something that you've forgotten about, Scorpio, something from your childhood with the Six of Cups here, some sort of thing that you used to love to do as a child or in your youth or in the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be in your childhood. And you're going to find that you either, this thing for some of you, that if it is something from the past that you used to do, you're going to find that your love for this thing is revived and renewed, or you're going to find that this thing is completely, has never crossed your mind, but you find that it's very emotionally rewarding and you're going to want to put everything you've got into this thing to make it work. So, with that being said, the main key points here for you, Scorpio, are to number one, trust the timing, trust the process, trust that you're not going to lose out on this opportunity. You may feel like you've lost out of opportunities in the past, but this one, it feels like for you, Scorpio, it is definitely meant for you at this time, but at the time that it arrives. You know what I'm saying? It feels like this is a completely new experience here. It feels like this is going to transcend you into a different phase of your life, a phase of your life that you've never been in before. It's going to be a completely new experience, and it feels totally positive, even though it says here in the sextile that this could be, it may even be a combination of tension and flow. Either way though, even if there is a little tension in this new thing, it's going to feel, there's going to be more positive attributes and experiences that you can take away from it than negative ones. So it also feels like, Scorpio, that even when this opportunity does arrive, you may feel a bit hesitant, even though you're going to want to grab hold tight of it. But there's also a sense of hesitancy of like, is this really happening? Is this really for me? Is this real? Like, is this going to be something I say yes to, and then 5 minutes later it's taken away from me? Like, is this going to be one of those situations where it feels like, yes, I'm finally getting somewhere, but then I'm knocked 5 steps back? This doesn't feel like this. This feels like you being knocked 5 steps forward instead of back, Scorpio. And like I said, the key points here to take away is to trust the timing, trust the process. You may be a little hesitant, even though at the same time you're going to want to grab hold to this thing. But I feel like you're just kind of gauge within yourself what you should be doing. Trust yourself, trust the process, trust the timing, but trust yourself also. And the other thing that you need to take away from this reading, Scorpio, is to remain open, keep a learner's mentality. Don't go into this leaning more towards the negative side, already clipping your wings before you're able to take off, of seeing all the issues with the opportunity before you see the good, or giving more weight to the negative and the issues more than the positive. Try to maintain a mindset of positivity. Allow yourself the room to feel if you do feel a little negative, but don't let that overtake you and overtake your perception. Try to maintain a clear focus, a clear mind, an open mind, an objective mind, but also maintaining a mind of open to being learning and experiencing something new. You may, like for some of you where this is something from the past that you used to love to do, and this opportunity is coming around again, whether it's a relationship, a career, or something creative that you pursued in the past that didn't work out, you may have felt very disheartened by it not working out. So I feel like there's still a little bit of that interwoven into the fabric of your of your mental. And yeah, definitely for some of you, like I said, this could be a relationship that you know, it's coming back around, or you're going to be experiencing for the first time. But don't let the past hold you back. Don't let it trip you up. Don't let it knock you off your game and knock you off your path, Scorpio. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it. Maybe now would be a good time to really look into the things that you still holding on to that are still negatively impacting you and your mind, and going through a rigorous process, a quick process to heal from those things and let the past go completely so that you can completely move forward. Just because something didn't work out for you in the past, there could be a reason that it didn't work out at that time, you know, and accept not knowing that reason, but accept that it didn't happen and it didn't work for a very good reason. It could have been to protect you, whatever the case may be. But the point is, look back, face the issues, and then let it go, so that these negative issues don't surface while you're moving forward into this new opportunity that is coming your way, Scorpio. All right, that is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that resonates with you. Anyway, let me know down in the comment section below if it does, and if it does not, I'll hopefully catch you in the next video.